All right, what's up, everybody? Back with another Sweet Swing Sunday. So, I'm gonna start this video off a little bit different. We'll get right into it, of course. I don't like to waste your time, but at the beginning of these videos, I'm gonna show you guys the news for the week. So, obviously, news always impacts the market for the week. If we got any heavy news, any heavy earnings, I don't believe we got any crazy earnings to really look out for. I believe that comes next week. Yeah, next week. We see Monday, nothing really going on. Tuesday, we got PPI, a bunch of PPI news. So heavy news day Tuesday. We got CPI Wednesday. So this is a heavy news week. We got IPI or Imported Price Index on Thursday. So we got a lot of news this week. And then Friday we got some housing, some industrial news. So heavy news days Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So first things first. Also, something I want to implement is just looking at Spy. So just looking at Spy, seeing how she's going. She always tells us, what we got going on for the year, just kind of what to look out for. Just kind of keeping up with Spy's movement before we get into these swings. So on my yearly review video, I said that watch how these candles operate, right? How the market reacts, the first week of the year. The first couple weeks of the year really kind of dictate the direction of the market, right? So I want you to pay close attention to this. First week, first candle of the year, or first candle closure of the year. Big red engulfing candle here. Now, I'm not saying, the market's we're not gonna have a recession, blah, blah, blah. But I'm saying this is a huge indicator of what's to come for this year. This big red candle just to start off the year, that's a very, very, very strong signal there. And we'll keep track of it next week, just the rest of this month. But this is a very huge indicator of what's to come this year. Very big. Like the next supply zone here on a weekly basis is here. And we're talking find my tool here. From all-time highs, we're talking at least a 6% drop in the market. And then, then we got 10 here. Then down here, we got 15%. This pretty much kind of confirmed my theory a little bit about the direction of the market. But we'll see how it plays out. It could absolutely come here and bounce and give you more, but this is a very, very strong candle. So the three swings I'm looking at for this week. Number one, the number one that I like. Not a huge fan of this company, but this is one of my favorite patterns. A bull flag pattern on Boeing BA. I'll show you what a bull flag is. So as you see, we got a bull flag here. Same type of deal, same type of formation. Personally, I like to get in at the base of the bull flag. So about here, let's just say 170. The thing coming to 170, I'd like to get in. That's the price I'll set for Boeing. 170, looking for the break, the top of the flag. and give you strong upward momentum and continuation. We should see what we get on Boeing. My number two watch here is Apple. And I guess you can see it kind of better here on the weekly. We're getting a break and a retest. It broke this high here, and broke it, and it's coming to retest. It already retested a little bit. I'm waiting for a full retest, more so here at the base or the bottom. So I'm looking for. We already had a retest area. Already came retested. We're looking for it to come just a little bit lower, and maybe again at the 131, about 131 area. I'll show you guys a break and a retest pattern. So what's up? So you see here, resistance, a break of resistance, a retest of resistance, and back up. Same deal here. Resistance, break of resistance, come back here, back to more highs. So Boeing, Apple. Next here we got TSN. So TSN is just one of these stocks. You see, we're here kind of got like a golden cross on the downside, which I generally don't like to trade, but we can play TSN two different ways. So you either get two things. We either come all the way here at the bottom, about 83, 53, 83. He's going to come here, reject, and bounce. Or I can get the, so we're going to get two things. We either get boom, and then back up top, give you a double bottom, or going to get a break here of the bottom. It's going to come back and retest it, like a break and retest from the bottom, and then continuation to the downside. So I'm looking to play kind of TSN either way, to the downside or the upside. But it's more so like how it comes out tomorrow. Maybe we'll see what happens tomorrow, but we got heavy news Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So I'm expecting more erratic movement out of it. But this is one of those you got to just see how it move first before you just get in. This is a double bottom, so it is a bullish pattern. But we also got a bearish golden cross here. And I'd be more than willing to kind of play that golden cross and get in and a break and a retest. But it just depends on how it plays, of course. So I'm gonna actually pretty good on time, so I'll throw another one in here that I was also looking at. AMT, American Towers Corporation. See, we got another kind of double bottom type of situation. I'll look that up. Boom, you see. First bottom, second bottom, neckline here at the top, neckline all the way up here. But yeah, double bottom, first bottom, it's making a second bottom, and we'll get a push back up. So I'm looking for it to kind of come at least here. See how it reacts when it comes all the way here, kind of at the bottom of this. See if we start to get some rejection here at, say, about 71. That's all the way at the bottom. So I got my price alert ready for that. Price alert ready for that. Price alert ready for that. And price alert ready for that. So whenever these hit my targeted prices, I'll be alerted. Look to get in, and we go from there. But before we go, I got into two new lead plays that I'm looking to hold for. Um, well, Lucid. So I'm taking a bit of a gamble here on Lucid, getting some leaps out for until next year, with the ideology that Elon's in office, he's going to push the whole EV wave, and if the EV sector is up, Lucid is something that has the most potential to rise. You know, one good quarter out of Lucid can really, I mean, one good earning, one good report. Lucid has just so much space to kind of just like run up from maybe $3 to about $10, from $10 to even maybe like 13, and wouldn't be surprised if it hit as much as like 18 or 20 just going into next year. But at these prices, with this current kind of market evaluation, I think it's a good risk for a year out. Contracts are also pretty cheap, so I like Lucid. Last one, Snapchat. So the thesis on Snapchat is TikTok just got banned. So if TikTok is banned in the US, other social media companies would benefit from that. So that's my logic again in the Snapchat. TikTok gets banned January 19th. So American users are gonna have to use different social media apps to consume their time. So Snapchat would have been a good one. Pinterest would have been a good one. Meta would have been a good one. All these social media companies benefit from TikTok being banned in the U.S. So I think it's a good play. I think it's risky, but I think it's a good risk. So yeah, that's all I got for the week. We'll see what we get.